Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. And today we're just going to be looking at 3 attacks, two of them describing why I do not like using jump spells on my queen charge. And then one I'm putting in here, it's kind of special for K-Dub because I've been working on my queen charge Lalo and I finally got one in war. Took me 6 attacks, but I got one. So we're going to highlight that at the end. But just checking on what's going on in my village. 23 hours. Almost there, boys. Almost to the walls. Clan games. How are we doing? Oof. Not good. Not good. We'll get there. Alright, so we're going to be looking at our last war that we had. It was against Foursquare. So, a pretty easy win. We do not really put too much emphasis on these farm wars and war whales. We go really hard on the weekends for our CWO wars. So we like to take it easy, try new things out in these farm wars. But still a good war, good place to practice. They had some fairly decent bases. Belgium's #1 war clan. That's a pretty big statement right there, Belgium. I don't know how you feel about that. But either way, all right, so jump spells on the queen charge. I do not like them. I feel like there's something with the jump spell that archer queens just do not cooperate with. And the first example I'm going to be showing you, I believe it's Melanie Rios. Great name. Here, let's just look at the base before we go into the replay. This is going to be Red 5. One of the best Lalo attackers I've ever played with. Town Hall 12, he was just absolutely insane with Lalo. Town Hall 13 is a little bit tougher. But here's the base layout. Again, it's not going to say like a amazing base. However, it's kind of a common setup now to have these, huge outer rings around the town hall, trying to make it difficult to, get a queen charge in. If I was looking at this base for an attack, I probably would have tried something like a 1 rage queen charge, maybe 2 rages coming in here. Inferno would have been a little bit of an issue, but I don't know, maybe a battle blimp into here. Royal champ into here, queen charge into there, and then hybrid from 6. I don't know, but Red's not going to do that. He's going to attack this base in a completely different way, and his plan is going to involve a wall break and a jump spell. So he's going to bring his queen in, starts queen at 6. Queen's going to come this way. Going to do a nice little wall break here using those super wall breakers. Again, no free spell needed anymore because super wall breakers are just insane right now. So cut his funnel over here. Don't need a funnel over here because there's no room for Teslas. You're safe. So nice little wall break in here. And then from that compartment, zoom out a little bit so we can get a better picture. From that compartment, Red is going to be able to reach everything here, not this expo. And I mean, that's a really good value just for 1 wall break. He's getting Inferno, Queen, Scatter, 3 Wizard Towers, a couple Arch Towers, and he's going to end up getting a CC down. Now, Red's also going to opt to use a jump spell. And what he's going to try to do is after he clears that, he's going to try to jump into this next compartment. And that next compartment would offer him a lot of value as well, which is why he's bringing 3 rage spells on this one. Not only would he be able to get all these first layer down, but he would be able to clear all the way there. So everything in that compartment would go down. I'm guessing because the attack, obviously I'm using this attack as an example of why I don't like jump spells, so I would imagine that the jump spell is not going to work. But with the RC down, I would imagine that somewhere in here, either a Lalo or using his RC to get the eagle down, or maybe his RC out here to clear off some of these trash buildings, keep his Lalo going through here, moving up. But as you can see, the base would be extremely tight with his queen getting all of this for a Lalo into the town hall. Maybe he starts from the top, Lalo's around this way. Don't really know where the Teslas are in this base. This was a fresh attack. So, you know, Teslas could be out here in these little areas. Could be out here. Maybe here. You know, wouldn't really make sense at 9 because you have all these defenses. But he also has defenses here and some defenses here. So, we'll find out in the attack where the Teslas were. But that's the overall plan. He's going to go really heavy on the queen charge because he is asking a lot out of his queen. And let's see how it worked out for him. Again, he's using one hound, one slammer. Kind of acts like a hound. Brings some extra balloons in there. Gets his queen down at 6. Healer's down. Good angle. See if he uses the Coco Loon. I don't think he does. Red is really stingy with his Coco Loons. There goes wall break. Perfect. Queen's going to get the wizard tower. She's going to definitely go to that storage. Does she go for the wizard tower? What is the king doing? Come on, king. And of course, why would the king go to that storage? Better just beat through a wall. Anyway, queen's doing what he wants. Going to get the first rage down. Still no Coco Loan. It's a very common place to put Seeking Air Mine. Red's opting to just go for it. Probably just forgot, but some air skellies pop. Dealing with scatter shot. Queen's safe though. Multi-target Inferno. 3 multis on this base. Easy queen charges. Gets the poison. Scatter goes down before the CC is distracting his queen. Queen is gonna just eat this CC. I probably would have opted to not use the rage there. He was probably worried that scatter shot was gonna stay up. It might have stayed up without the rage, who knows. But at this point, you can see, let me pause. In my opinion, there is no reason the queen should not take this. I mean, the expo is right there. RC is right there. Queen should just take it. Even if she goes for the expo first, then she'll go for that. Then she'll be in this little middle area. Clear all this out. Start the Lalo. Start the Royal Champ. Really easy Lalo. However, it's not going to work out like that. Queen's going to go up here to the storage. Eats that Sam. Seeking Air Mine would have been popped by a Coco Loon. And Queen's just going to start beating this wall. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense to me. Queen's beating this wall. So he pulls an audible. RC down here. Going to try to make some pathing with it. Brings that slammer in for the Inferno. Really good adjustment here. Hound is tanking the Eagle, which is the most important. These loons not being touched by anything. Some air skellies pop. Queen's still alive. Beating through another wall. Nice jump spell. Hound triggers the Tornado. And the Giga is on fire. So it's going to be tough. Tesla farm pops. Warden ability. Haste pushes the loons back into the Giga. Nice Warden. And at this point, he's got 10 loons in the bag. They just dropped. He's going to clear out this Tesla farm with haste. Good base recognition, realizing that it was more dangerous to leave that up there. These loons, I mean, they're weak, but he's got a ton of them. Queen's out here clearing trash. Again, not the best base, but you can see, I mean, imagine if he had another rage spell or 2 more haste spells or 2 free spells. Just anything to support this Lalo. So really don't like the jump spell, but Red, again, one of the best attackers in the game. Pulls it through anyway. Really nice queen charge Lalo. I wish I could do this. It never works out like this for me. My loons would have died all at like 9 o'clock. And that's the end of the attack. So really nice attack, Red. Use more wall breakers. And then the next is Alfaro on base number 1. Again, first attack. Don't know what to expect. But, matter of fact, I keep doing this. Let me back out so I can look at the base without a troop bar. Obviously, the attack works. But we're going to see what his plan was. So, Alfaro's going to come in. He's going to get this compartment with a wall break. And get his queen right inside. So, pretty easy wall break. Remember, I was telling in another video about these staircases. So, these staircases are really effective. Usually most effective when they don't have a defense right in front. But that air defense is right in front. So Queen will step up to take the air defense. And then instead of wrapping this way, she'll just step inside. So really good base recognition, realizing his Queen could step in there. Obviously he's going to have to funnel here He's gonna have to funnel down here at 6. But if you can get those funnels set, really easy pathing into the queen charge. Now, I didn't see this initially, but he's gonna get this mortar down. He's gonna put a bowler on this. He's gonna skip down this archer tower. Again, that's just really good base recognition, realizing where he can find value that maybe a regular player wouldn't have seen. If I was going to attack this base, I probably would have came through with something like a Yeti bomb, no rage or whatever, pulled the CC, funneled over here with something, and then try to get my queen to take this channel. I always like taking the channel with the queen for some reason, but usually works out for me. But in this case, Alfaro is gonna show us how he is approaching the space. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the replay, and I'll show you where he's gonna use the jump spell. So there we go with the king. Again, baby dragon to get the mortar. Nice bowler bounce. Mortar goes down, bowler safe, out of range of that archer tower. King's gonna set this funnel, queen goes down. Very nice. Single locks onto the king, that's a bit unfortunate. If he pops the ability, you can get out of there. Yep, wall break goes in. Queen steps up, just like we talked about. Even with that Tesla there, she's still gonna step back into the base. Use that first rage, make sure he gets to the Inferno. Scatter shot locks on, nice Coco. And at this point, the possibility for him to drop a jump spell, really only 2 options. He can either choose to jump for the Town Hall, or he could drop a jump spell in here, try to go for the queen and the eagle. Eventually he'll have to fight the ward and the queen. Not ideal. He's got the CC to deal with still. So I'm anticipating him dropping it, going towards the Town Hall, and then siege barracks here. Hybrid. King's got a little bit of life in him. He did some really wonky stuff down here with the king trade, so he's not going to get as much value out of the king that he wanted. But bring the hybrid through here. Queen's cleaning this way. Everything kind of meeting up here at 12. Pretty basic plan. And let's see. Queen's going to start dealing with these buildings. Gets the jump spell down nice and early. I mean, as far as jump spells go, I would say she should take that. Especially from where she's standing now. She should go up, get the expo, get the storage, jump over to the Town Hall. Ice golems take forever. At this point, he's pretty safe. He's got another rage, got another freeze. Queen not really dealing with a lot. He's planning on using his queen ability to get through the Town Hall, so really not a big deal here. Use another loan. Weird placement for the siege barracks in range of that archer tower, so it's dying pretty quickly. Pekka's going down. Hybrid comes in. Queen just starts doing whatever she wants. Just not following the plan at all. Miner's trailing behind. Queen's beating through this wall. And I mean, the jump is just right there. Bomb tower's going to go off. That really hurts. Hogs are weak. Has to use the other heal spell to kind of keep him topped off. Royal Champ's taking damage. Gonna have to use the ability soon. Get a really bad split there. I mean, everything going wrong on the hybrid. Doesn't really have anything to do with the queen charge, but that Giga Inferno being up is just not ideal. Last bomb tower. Queen gets the bomb tower, which saves pretty much all of his hogs. So she ends up kind of fixing her mistake. Now she's beating through it, at least the right wall, because she can reach the Giga. Couple miners up here cleaning up. RC's still alive. Pretty impressive. She's definitely going to die here, but nice little free spell, slow everything down. Healer's going down. Does the queen get it? Does the queen get it? Does he pop the ability? No. No ability, but still has 2 healers. And at this point, queen with the ability, beating to another wall, instead of just taking the jump spell to get exactly where he wanted her to get with the jump spell. And it's going to end up being a really nice adjustment, leading to a triple. A little bit messy on the hybrid, but probably started panicking once his queen didn't take the jump, which is understandable. But I really don't like those jump spells. I'm much more confident with the extra wall breaker. And then I am going to show my queen charge Lalo. Where was it? Base 20. So Whale Rider. Like I said, I made a deal that I was not going to do any other attacks in Farm Wars other than Queen Charge Lalo until I 6-pack. I went 1 for 6 on this war, so we're off to a bad start. But I'm going to get it, and I'm going to show you how I get it. So this base, one of those weird, try not to give away your town hall, but don't really protect the bases. Got, you know, all 4 heroes around the town hall, 2 scatter shots in the middle, both sweepers, all single infernos on this base, and Eagle is offset with, you know, 2 ground expos, 2 air expos, and a single in front. So one of those bases where you kind of have to either, you know, Sui Lalo or you have to Queen Charge it. And I'm still working on Queen Charge Lalo. I'm way too unskilled with balloons to come in here with a Sui Lalo. So this was my plan. I'm going to funnel the top side, and I'm going to funnel the bottom side. And I'm going to wall break my queen right into this first compartment. And that's going to go great. I'm bringing 4 rages for my queen, 2 free spells for my queen. And my theory was, if my queen can get enough value, even if I have the worst Lalo in history, which, spoiler alert, it's close to it. If I get enough value with my Queen Charge, I can Lalo the rest of the base. So I want everything here to go down. I wanted this to go down. I wanted these to go down. I was hoping my queen would beat through this wall, get the town hall down, and eventually get to the backside. And then that would leave my pathing for my loons kind of like this. So didn't count on getting the eagle because that would just be asking too much. But I figured if I dropped my first lava hound before the loons, that the eagle would lock on here while my loons come in trailing behind this way. I'm still working on the math on how many loons I should deploy, you know, for each compartment. So in this one, you're going to see me drop probably like 13 or 14 balloons, too many. And things are going to kind of go sideways. I was thinking, you know, slammer here, some more loons here with the RC. Hopefully by then, you know, the CC would be dealt with, so the RC is free to kind of go with the loons. There's only 1 cannon here, so RC will only get targeted by that. And then there's this ground expo, but 2 defenses, not really too much for the RC. But that was the plan. You're going to see how it worked. It did end up working, but it was very, very ugly. Queen charges I got. I can queen charge anything. But just working on those back end troops. I'm really good with the miners. I'm really good with the hogs, the hybrid. Just really need to lock down this queen charge Lalo. And I think I got pretty much every attack in the bag. Here we go. Really nice queen charge though. Look at that Sam. I mean, talk about just really bad ways to start your queen charge. Perfect Coco Loon. Drop the healers. Sam pops. Decides, you know what? We're just going to grab one of these healers. Use another Coco Loon. Surprised I didn't pull another Sam right before it died. Alright. Another Rage. Going into the King. Going into the Scatter Shot. Getting ready to do the CC pull, so I'm getting my finger on the trigger for that poison spell. And here we go. Big AIDS. Dealing with all the skellies. Nice poison spell, really. I mean, really dealt with it pretty easy. Witch is going to die. Here comes that Hound. Still had 2 Rages in the bag, but didn't think my queen needed to get much more. Try to keep her alive. And look at this deployment. I mean, just terrible. Eagle is about to lock on, so I rage. Try to get him in range so it doesn't kill all my balloons. I'm just in full-blown panic mode. RC's down doing the business. Scatter's just ruining my balloons right now. Use a tome at like the worst possible time. That pup is tanking the scatter shot under the tome. Finally, the scatter shot goes down. Got another haste. Got 5 more balloons in the bag. Probably could have deployed those a little bit better. Got a Tesla farm to deal with. Queen's still up. RC's still up. Bunch of loons coming in. I thought this was a fail. 100%. Finds a tornado. RC getting one more. Look at that Sam. Boom. At this point, I was shocked and very excited. I was like, wow, I just finally got one. I just wait. This is the last attack I did too. So I was 0 for 5 going into this, just not motivated. And I'm looking around, I'm counting buildings. I'm missing some percent somewhere, and then I look down here at 6. My goodness. Finally get one, and I'm like seconds from a time fail. Thank God I brought, some extra minions. These max minions look pretty cool. Yep, that's it though. Queen Charger Lalo God. So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on my progress. Gonna keep every farm war Queen Charge Lalo. That's how you got to do it. That dragon in the CC really helps too. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your other clanmates. I'm trying to put together some really in-depth analysis on these bases. Maybe help you, help me. This does help me with base reading. Just kind of going over these plans, making me think a little bit more. And maybe I can help you or your clanmates. Just pass the word around, share my videos in Discord. Make sure you subscribe. Big shout out to my wife for editing and putting all these videos together. I got the easy job. I just have to record and talk and show replays. And she does all the hard work. So all the editing, all the credit goes to my wife. Thank you, baby. And if you guys are interested in joining warwhales, I have the link in the video description for our Discord, so you can click there. It'll bring you right to our recruitment Discord. And also the link is in our clan bio if it's easier for you to get through there. Get in our Discord server. Ask for me, ask for Red. Wow, Summer with the donations. Someone promote that guy. Where am I at? Oof, that's a lot of gems. But yeah, get in our recruitment server. Ask for me, ask for Red, ask for Alex. We'll get you squared away with a tryout. Bring your A game, and you can play with warwhales. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow with another video.